When Timberwolf firewood processing equipment was looking for an engine to replace its current engine in its Pro HD line of firewood processors, it found the solution with Hatz diesel. As a premium manufacturer of firewood processing equipment, Timberwolf needed an engine that provided three key criteria.
When we went to look at a new engine supplier a few years ago, we were looking at fuel economy, durability, and ease of service. The Hatz engine fit most of those criteria pretty well. Fuel economy, far better than the engine we had replaced it with. Service that we've received from Hatz directly and from their distributor has been very good. We need something usually within the same day, it's on its way to us. And then the reputation of Hatz, doing the research, there's engines that they have that have been running water pumps for 40,000 hours in the Netherlands. That's an incredible runtime on a machine. So those three factors really sealed the deal for us.
On their Pro HD line of firewood processors, Timberwolf uses the Hatz 4H50 4-cylinder 74 horsepower engine and the Hatz 3H50 3-cylinder 56 horsepower version, depending on the processor that it goes on. The 56 horsepower version drives a 22 gallon per minute main splitting pump, and the 74 horsepower engine drives a 33 gallon per minute splitting pump. Both engines provide 3,000 psi of splitting pressure.
The Hatz engine on the Timberwolf firewood processor, it's really the heart of the machine. It powers everything. So if you look at just in the name of the machine, a processor, it's truly a process. It's a machine that combines many machines into one. You have your material handling requirements, both bringing materials to the cutter and the splitter head, and that's all driven off hydraulic motors, which is driven off the diesel engine. And then you have the material handling of removing the finished product, which is the split firewood, from the area of work to go into the loading truck, and that's done by a conveyor, also driven by a hydraulic motor. After that, we have two main functions. Your saw function. When the saw is going through a 24-inch piece of hardwood at full tilt, that's a pretty huge demand right there, about the single biggest demand on average. And then you have the actual splitting of the firewood, and that's kind of the last stage in the process.
Hatz engines have been so well received in the firewood processors, Timberwolf is planning on more usage in future products.
One of our strong points is we're always developing new equipment. From a standpoint of engines, our experience with the Hatz engines to date has been such that we're designing from the start on new products the Hatz engine into our new designs. It's very easy and it's a very flexible motor. So we started with one just on our processor, and we've already added two machines, and we plan to continue that going forward as we build more machines.
Timberwolf has earned the reputation of an outstanding manufacturer of durable, safe, and efficient firewood splitters, conveyors, processors, and wood cleaners. Hatz and Timberwolf, two premier companies serving their customers' needs.